Welcome, welcome everybody to Honeybee's Homestead. How's everybody out there doing? Let's catch up, my bees. Braga's in the house. What's up, my man? What's up, darling? Chilling with Janelle is in the house. She says, I'll be back. What's up, Stephanie Dawson? Angie Burks is in the house. Cheers to you, Angie Burks. I'm hitting one right for you now. And for you too, Braga. Thunder Gang is in the house. Let's hit it. Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. For some reason, still, our temperatures are supposed to go down next week into the high 80s. And today it was in the high 80s and it was still hot. So we still have our air conditioners running and over 100 like for weeks on end. Yeah, girl. And you cleaning? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Low to mid 70s, low humidity all week. It's going to be gorgeous. Then vacation this weekend. Oh, you're making me jealous, brah. Come on, man. What are you going to do on your vacation this weekend? What are you going to do? I want to go on vacation somewhere. Oh, yeah, it would definitely be unbearable without AC. Oh, my God. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't sleep and no without any AC. What's up? Actions, not distractions. How you doing, man? Yeah, yeah, Braga. Enjoy it for all of us living in the Saharas. Stephanie said. Exactly. Live it up, Braga. Live it up, because we're still burning up. So go interview the cop that arrested the assistant DA in Rhode Island. Oh, I would love to see that. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh, that's so funny. Well, I hope everyone is doing well, and I just thought I'd come in and check in with everybody and let everybody know what's been going on, and nothing, too big of a development. But my son moved back home, and he's here, and he's so happy to be home. And he went to go visit his son on his e-bike, and so he'll be arriving back here soon for supper. I went the other day and took mom's credit card and went to Super One Foods, which is a local grocery store that we have, and they had pork butt roast for 97 cents a pound. So I went and picked up two huge ones that ended up costing $7 or something a piece. And then I got chicken breast on sale for $1.97 a pound. I picked up a cucumber, some bread, and some ranch style beans. They were 97 cents a can. So whenever you can to save money, I'm all about saving money. It's not that we're poor, it's just that we need to save money where you can. And I like to buy things and have good food. So we like to make sure we shop those stores that have those good deals. And so I went and spent $33. I got two pork roasts, two packages of chicken, 8 cans of ranch style beans, a cucumber that was for 50 cents, and a loaf of bread for $1. And I saved just about as much as I spent. Hey, Swiss. Hey, beautiful bish. Swiss bish mama. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on just a second. Let me answer a text. So, how's things been going? I got a pedicure today. Yes, I do go out into the world besides going to the doctor. I went and got a pedicure today, and I got the gel. I don't know if anyone knows what that means. By God, you won't know. Um, I love saving money. Yeah, save it for a rainy day. Yep. You'd rather spend and enjoy life, by God. See, there's times whenever I feel the same way, brah, but then there's other times I feel like it's time to save. So, hey, Janelle, beautiful. Hey, darling. So, Miss G, what you gonna do with the single cucumber? Well, I don't know, Miss G. What do you think I should do with that cucumber? Huh? Yes, girl. I got me some. Let's see, what color did I get today? I got ruby um glitter, and it looks so good on my feet. Schlack. I knew what you meant. Yes, that's what we're going to do, Janelle. I'm going to pound out some chicken breasts, season them up with some grilled garlic uh, seasoning that I've got, and I'm going to fry them in butter. And then we're going to have like a chicken salad. So the cucumber, and then I've got some fresh French bread that I'm going to cut and I'm going to grill. If you have not seen my honeybees cooking channel, please subscribe to Cooking with Honeybees. Cooking with Honeybees. If you could drop that, Stephanie, or somebody, that way everybody can go and subscribe. And if you don't know how to cook, just watch me and I'll teach you. I love to cook, and I cook real simple, and we can feed and fill a lot of bellies for cheap. Hey, Munchie! Sissy is in the bush listening from the beginning. Pounding out 2 chicken breasts. Don't promise to be a good time. Yes, it's Cooking with Honeybees. There it is right there. Stephanie got it. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Yes, if y'all want to see what I do in the kitchen, go subscribe to Cooking with Honeybees. I don't know where our queen is, girlfriend. I tried to call her and she didn't answer. I tried to call her, but she didn't answer. Hopefully she got that vagina under control. I hope so too, girlfriend. Timeshare. Oh, I love a timeshare, Braga. Love a timeshare. Okay, you're subscribed? Yes. Thank you, sister. Not that one, you said not that anyone uses it. Oh my gosh. So, what else did I do this week? My son moved home, which has been a great thing. I mean, um, what else have I done this week? Yesterday, what did I make yesterday? I made ranch style beans with rice yesterday. Ranch style beans with rice. Oh, good, Janelle. A lot of people say that. They like my laugh. And sometimes if I laugh too hard, I won't be able to breathe, and I'll sound like a bronchitis patient, because I smoke cigarettes. I know. I'm trying to quit, guys, trying to quit. I got everybody on me. They're all like, why don't you just switch to like vaping? Why don't you just switch? And it's like, it's hard. You don't understand. It's really hard. It is, y'all. I mean, if I feel like I've tried everything, I've tried Chantix, I've tried, but I get nervous when you laugh and lose your breath. Don't get nervous, Bri. It's okay. See, that's what I think too, Janelle and Bri. That's what I think too. No, Miss G, I had a lift. Remember, you seem to forget. I had a vagina lift. Yeah. Oh wow, Janelle, really? Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Me too, Stephanie. Me too. I literally think about it all day, every day. Every time I go out and smoke a cigarette, everything is around my cigarette. You know, get on the phone, I want a cigarette. After eating, I want a cigarette. Get in the car, I want a cigarette. Just do it, flush them. I spent money on those, Bra Guy. Hey, there's Indy Mom. She woke up. Look at her new picture. She's on my chair. She's on my swing in her avatar. Look at that. Oh, I love you, sis. Miss G is so funny. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Lozenges or the patches didn't work for me. I'm just going to be honest. The patches didn't work. Oh, babe, I'm sorry. That will make you not spend more money. You're right. I could save a lot of money. I mean, I smoke about a half a pack a day and it's $4, $4.39 a pack. So yeah, that's what I do too, Miss G. Maybe we can all go on a no smoking venture together. The ones of us that do smoke in here. Braga, are you willing to stop smoking cigarettes? I think she did the lozenges. Me and her talked about it. Well, I know you buy cartons, multiple, because you have to go, over and get yours. And you said, nope, I am not willing to give it up. Don't even talk about that shit with me. That's my sarcasm, Braga. You know. You're my brother, so you know. I really thought Chantix was going to work for me because it worked for my mom. See, Chantix made me, I don't know, it made me just really fucking nervous. Really bad. Yeah, yeah. I got you, Braga. Yeah, I feel you on that. TC is going through withdrawals right now because he's been off of his Sublocade shot for over a month and he has been feeling withdrawal symptoms. So I've got to take him Wednesday to get his Sublocade shot and get him to feeling better. Yeah, Indy Mom gave up on Chantix too. It made her feel odd too. That's about one an hour. I don't smoke a pack a day. I'd probably say I smoke a little bit over a half of a pack because a pack can last me almost 2 days. Indy, I took one dose and I had that panic attack. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I remember you saying something. Oh, is he feeling withdrawal from Sublocade? Yes. How many has he had? He's been going for, I don't know how many he's had, Janelle, because he's been going for over a year. Um, to get Sublocade. And not only do they give you Sublocade, but they give you a few things of Suboxone that to where at the end of the Sublocade shot, when it starts to, fade out, you will have that backup Suboxone strip, to take. Okay, Miss G. He's not going through withdrawals real bad, like he's not in the bed. I mean, I've seen him so many times go through withdrawals, but he still feels like he needs the shot. And of course, my husband is like, no, he doesn't need it. And he needs to keep on going and get off of it while he can, since it's been this long. But I keep thinking, well, I don't want him to fall off and do something, just because he doesn't have the Sublocade. I'm sorry, but as a parent, that scares the shit out of me. I mean, I've been through it enough. So that just proves that everyone is different, because I've heard so many proclaim that they can get 3 shots and then stop and not feel withdrawal. But see, and I've heard that too, but he was on Suboxone for so long, and he was on meth for so long, and then before that, it was pills. Y'all, he's been doing this since he was 15 years old. 15. So it's going to take a little bit, it's going to take a little bit of time. And that's what I keep saying, is that it is different for everybody. It has to be what's, best for him. And we can't sit there and say what we know, what's best for his body, because he's the one living in it. He's the one going through it. You agree with the MR? MR? What's MR? I agree with the MR. I don't know what that is, Bright Guy. You'll have to remind me. He should do what is best for him, because it does help with cravings. Yes, it does. You use the lozenges? Okay. They're just so damn expensive, Munchie. Amen to that, honeybees. The Mr. Hubby. Oh, the Mr. I agree with the Mr. Okay, you agree with Larry. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, Bright Guy. It's hard. I just want what's best for him, and I hate that he feels the way he does, but I did make an appointment with this psychiatrist, and to get him hooked up with a counselor too, and to get him on meds and everything, because TC has been diagnosed as paranoid like schizophrenic. He's not a I don't know, not that. I'm not using the word right, but anyway, he needs to be on medicine. And I think that in itself will help him get off the Sublocade too. I really do. I really do. But lozenges also aren't great. They cause vasoconstriction and lots of the same issue nicotine causes. Okay. And may not agree with me, and that's okay. You get them once a month, so that would be 12 shots. So, yep, you're right. Exactly 100. I agree. Whenever we feel comfortable giving it off is when we should wean off. Yes. I liked Walgreens brand, you said? Okay, lozenges. I'll have to check into it, Munchie. I mean, you're paying $5 a pack for a pack of cigarettes, so why not put that into the lozenges? If I could, I would stay on methadone forever, but where is that going to get me? You're right, though. Everyone is different, right? It was nice of all of us at Frank's. Oh, I did. I called him Daddy. We were at Frank's yesterday. Frank went live, cutting hair down in Kensington, and he's a handsome man. And Miss G, I told him that he was a good daddy. So Miss G says, oh no, there's Honeybee calling Frank Daddy. Exactly. I have my own house, 2-car payments, and Suboxone has helped me accomplish that. When I'm ready, I will get off. Exactly. Hey, Trumps. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Exactly, Stephanie. You got to do what's winning for you, and this is what he needs. This is what he needs. So let me put on my camera real quick so y'all can see me. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. So I just wanted to say that um, Mom's off work today, and Larry worked today, and TC should be back pretty soon. And I made pork chalupa. Hey, thank you, thank you, Janelle. Thank you, baby. Sometimes I don't feel it, but I just rock it like I got it. I got me a pedicure today, so I'm feeling pretty. Mm-hmm. Got my hair up in a bun because I don't care. Hair don't care day. Mm-hmm. All right, sister. So let me tell you, I've got a couple of surprises. I ended up getting 2 gifts in the mail this week. 2 gifts. And one of them I will be displaying in my next cooking video. So be on the lookout. Okay. So next time you see me, it was $70, Miss G, with tip and all. $70. All right, ladies and gems, I'm outnumbered here, audios. But we love you, Braga. You keep us, you keep the sarcasm going. Come on, Bra. Lord, ladies and germs. That's right, Stephanie. That's right. So, no, not everyone here loves me. Take care. Okay, well, take care, bro. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you show up every time. So, thank you, bro. And I'm gonna hit a bowl just for you on your way out, bro. Okay. So, as I was saying, that's right. Who cares? Stay, brah. It doesn't matter. Especially. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, expensive. I hope she's saying this will be. Oh, hey, she made my feet look pretty. Yes, she made my feet look pretty. So I ended up getting 2 gifts, and I won't say who they came from because they may want to remain anonymous, and if they don't, then they can say they sent it. But I got 2 gifts. One of them will just be displayed in the next video, and you will not be able to miss it. And I will make sure I point it out to you. Okay. And then I got another gift, an 8-piece set, spatula set for my Blackstone griddle. No, the camera has been off, Stephanie. Have you been smoking, Stephanie? I've been off most of the time. I just turned it on. Oh my goodness, girl, you so funny. Smoking choke sounds like my bestie. I swear. Oh, how did you know, Miss G? How did you know that? Miss G called it. Miss G called it. One was from Red. She is a sweetheart, and the other gift was from Sweet Dawn. How did you know, Miss G? Yes, because we were talking the other night, and that was so sweet, let me tell you. But you don't know what Red sent me. That's a big, big surprise. Nobody knows what Red sent me except me and Red and Indy Mom and Larry, of course, and Mom. And everybody will see it on the next video. Yep. Red's my big sis. That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. I don't know. She knew I was going live, and so she may have had to get busy doing something else, because I was just texting her, and she knew I was going live. So she must be having to do something else and can't be here right now. But that's okay. She don't have to be here every time. I love Red. That's my girlfriend. That's my sister from Wisconsin. There's my other sister from West Virginia. Hello. Dawn is in the house. Thank you, Dawn. Speaking of Dawn, there she is. Hey, Super Spy. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing? How's your grandson? Is he feeling better? And was he able to celebrate his birthday? And Dawn, oh my gosh, I washed the whole 8-piece yesterday and got everything ready. Now my son is home, and we need to do some cleaning outside to get it all straightened up. Yeah, she is really awesome. I've got awesome subscribers, okay? I've got awesome support. That's why I'm saying, I am even my son tells me all the time, "Mom, you have something in you that people want to see and people want to hear." And it's like, but I'm not really talking about anything, I don't know. I feel significant. Sometimes we talk about things that are significant. Oh, Dawn, honey, I can't either. I'm so ready. I am so ready. I laughed hard when the guy from Frank's read the shout out, "Honeybee from New Orleans." I didn't hear it, Miss G. I didn't hear it. He is feeling better. We took him back to college on Saturday. I'm beat. Oh, girl, I bet you are. He's right. You are very likable. Thank you, Stephanie. Dawn, I think the first thing I'm going to cook, one of the guys on YouTube ended up shows you how to heat it up and season it and everything, right? But the first thing he cooked on it was an onion, and he took that onion and he spread it all the way out. And then the second thing he cooked was bacon. And so I figured bacon would do well to season it too. I love your vulnerability. That's what I love about you, honeybees. That's the truth. Thank you, Munchie. And I am vulnerable. And the good thing is that I know that, and I'm not afraid of that. At 52 years old, I think we're all vulnerable to a certain degree. I do. I do. I think that a lot of us in this chat have been through things that have been horrifying, terrible, traumatizing, and I bring help, even if it's, I mean, because I've been through the same thing. I've been through some traumatizing stuff in my life. Um, and I just feel like I empathy, for people that have been through the things that you've been through. I mean, shit. You never know what someone else is walking and dealing with in their mental inside life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our queen getting married. So Yeah, you know what, Munchie? I used to be one that would stuff it. I did. And it caused me a lot of health issues. And so now I let it out. I just let it out because, I can't, I need to talk about it. And I know there's other people that want to talk about it too, but they just don't know how. And it's easier on here because you can come in under a different name. You can come in anonymously and you can say things. I do want to say something. I found this the other day on one of my messages. Um, I meant to load it, but I want to just read to you what someone wrote a couple of days ago on a video that I did a year ago on my son. It was a repost celebrating my son's life. Okay, the truth behind how he died. And someone with the name at Finn, FINN dash N8Z7F, who created the account the same day, left this message. Now, I want you to listen to how the message goes. Rest in peace, Paul. You were the greatest man ever. I wish you could have lived longer. You did not deserve to die that early. I wish you would have lived a happy, peaceful life. I'm sorry you had to go so soon. Now, when I first read it, it caught me off guard because number one, it's a comment from a year ago that someone is just now commenting on this post. So it leads me to believe that they went and watched that live where I'm talking about my son and how he died. And then they leave that post. Now, I'm just wondering who the fuck is it? Plastic surgeon skill. I'm not sure how to take it either. What happened? Okay, so let me say it again, real quick for Rebecca. A year ago, I reposted celebrating my son's life, right? And someone apparently went and watched it from what I can figure. And they left this message, and I went and checked the account, and it was a brand new account. It was made on that day. Okay, and it says, Rest in peace, Paul. You were the greatest man ever. I wish you could have lived longer. You did not deserve to die that early. I wish you would have lived a happy, peaceful life. I'm sorry you had to go so soon. Yes, I know, Munchie. That's exactly what I thought, the first thing I thought. And she's just that type of person that would do that. And I just wanted y'all to know, that let me tell you something. I have feelings too. I'm not, just a wall. I have feelings too. And, but when you talk about my son, please talk about him with respect. You know, you didn't know my son. You didn't know my son. Just because I told you about my son doesn't mean you knew him. I can't give you every piece of my son because he's not here no more. Oh, I know she does, Munchie. Oh, I know. Well, what rubs me the wrong way, Stephanie, is that it sounds like you knew him. You're talking like you knew him, and you didn't know him. You know, you didn't know my son. You know how he died. That's what I talked about. Well, you didn't know my son. I mean, he was great. And, for you to sit over there and say that, you're sorry that he had to have me as a mother, lady, God gave me both of my children. God gave me both of my children, and one is in heaven now, and I have to live with that for the rest of my life. I have to live for my other 35-year-old son, knowing that he needs me here. Okay. This isn't like play time. This is real life. This is real life. I don't have a way to touch my son. Okay? You want to come after me because I said something to you about saying, and you heard the clip over and over. You heard the clips. I don't even have to say it again. There's no reason to say it again. Methy brought up her son, and it just seems too coincidental. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. No, me and her are back together talking. I even talked to her about it, and she said no. She said no. Yeah. I think it was SG or somebody on that side. Ellen, somebody on that side. I don't know. It's a it's a sad situation that I even have to talk about this lady. It's not something that I get off on or want to do, but yet she does. She gets off on it. She finds it to be, I guess, fine in her mind and to talk like that to people, but I can't do that. And I'm not going to apologize for that. That's not who God made me to be. I'm a loving person. Oh, I bet Trump's. That's what I'm saying is I have feelings too. I have feelings, and you can say what you want, but and I'll come out fighting. When you make me mad or piss me off or hurt my feelings, I'll come out fighting either way. All three ways I'm gonna come out fighting. And I may do it crying. I may do it crying. But that means you even fucked up worse. That's all I can say. Normal humans have empathy, right? She's legitimately out of her. So, Super Spy, I'll tell you what happened. SG said something about my son. It was on the Jam and Trouble show the other night that I went off on her. And she played my whole stream the next night, all night long, talking about me, talking bad about me, and no telling what else, saying what else. I didn't listen to it. I slept all the way through it. I slept just fine. But I know somebody who wasn't asleep that has trouble sleeping, and she was quite pissed at the things that were said. Quite pissed. You know, yes, I'm so sorry, Trumps, that you have to go through that. Neither one of us should have to go through anything like that. But yeah, she said something to the fact of yeah, th. Let's talk about how horrific it was for Honeybee's son to die. And I don't take offense to a lot of things, but I did take offense to that. The way she said it, it was just the tone of voice that she used, the way she said it. You don't want to know her, Super Spy. You don't want to know her. You're lucky. You're lucky, Super Spy. Yeah. Look at my beautiful friend sitting there on my swing. Every time I see it, it makes me happy. I want to see my friend. Everybody send me Cash App so I can fly out and see my friend. Okay, let me drop my link. Oh, somebody texted me. Somebody texted me. Let's see who texted me. Okay. Exactly, Miss G. She is not worth the time. If you ignore the bitch, she will move on. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Nothing but malice behind it, Stephanie. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, Trump. See, I'm just glad that I have a platform where I can come to that I've got 4 years. I've got 3 years. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. I've got 3 years of my character remaining the same throughout these 3 years. And I'm telling you right now, character means everything. Okay. You can go back and look at my history. Yes, I've lost some people. Yes, people come and go and but that's how YouTube is. You know, that's just the name of the game. That's just what it's about. And that's fine. It's fine with me. You know, if I had two people in here, I'd be chatting. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to chat. Period. It is psychobabble. What's up, King of Chaos? Yeah, she is Munchie. Yeah, she is the devil. She's evil personified. Who would lie about losing a child, sibling, or parent? That is just insane talk every time she says stuff like that. Yeah, it's true, King. It's paranoid, delusional, psychobabble. Where's our male hunk centerfold, big motherfucker? Well, King's here now. King Chaos is here now. E-begs. So why are people so cruel? What kind of satisfaction do they get? I don't know, Super Spy, what kind of satisfaction she gets. All I know is that she did a cop call on Tiffany H the other night. While she was on a live, the cops knocked on her door because SG called the cops on her, saying that she was harassing her over the internet. King of Chaos is in the house. Everybody share this out, if you will, and give me a like, please. Right, Munchie. Right. You know, Tiffany mentions it because she knows what I've been through. Me and her have talked on the phone. I've given her permission to speak about it. She doesn't speak out of turn, if you know what I mean. Um and so I gave her that permission. Now, I don't mind, listen, I don't mind being asked questions. Ask me questions. I'm okay, with being asked questions. How do you make it? How do you do this? How do you do that? I'm willing to be asked any questions. Hey, Red Rooster, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, my girl, Red Rooster. Now that I don't know. I don't know, Miss G, how she got her address. There's our Red. That's right. There's our Red, Miss G. Exactly, Stephanie. We've spoken about your mom passing and your sister and other things, but I think even a question about the loss of a child is too. It is a sensitive subject, Munchie. Um, when I'm going to be honest, when I first got on YouTube and I started telling my story, I would cry. It just, but that was my healing process, talking through it, talking through it. And I would cry. And now there's times that I can tell the whole story and not cry, but there's still times when I may tell the story and still tear up. It's just according to what's happening at the time. Yeah. Well, she can find. I don't care if she finds me. I can tell you where I live. You don't even have to dox me. You don't have to try to find me. I'll tell you where I live, and I'm not scared. I am not scared. I live in Louisiana, girlfriend. I ain't scared. Mm-mm. Munchie, I posted a short vid. She had asked SV for her address, but SV told her she didn't have it, but it shows that she was asking around for it at least. Yeah. That's right. Pull up. Pull up. Ditto. If I even think about my daughter, I cry, so I live in denial. No, I can talk about my son without crying. I think when I really get the most emotional, hey Rebecca, she's back. When I get the most emotional is when I'm talking to my husband, um, or when I'm talking to my son. You know, denial is, the first process of grief is one of the first processes of grief. And um, I moved through that very quickly, I guess, because he was sick for 4 months coming. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he was going. And so, hey, nice guy, Rudy. How are you doing, Rudy? Then because she didn't know Nitty's address, job was in her screaming right now. So when she had missed it. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I hope you're doing good, Rudy. And your move went well. Oh, really, King? Yes, everybody. The Cheech and Chong video that I'm going to be using for my outro today, just remember that my face is imprinted on Cheech's face. And Miss G made that for me a couple of years ago, matter of fact. Oh, you just got back from a trip from Idaho? Wow. Yep. Yep. My orthopedic crew is here. All right, Rudy. See, I haven't been paying attention to anything that goes on over there, Becca. I really haven't. I wonder why they can't get their own place if they can both work and make good money. It's just, but it is expensive staying in a hotel room. That shit gets fucking expensive, man. I would, and you don't have a way to cook. I mean, there's just all kinds of shit that, oh. Well, that's true, King of Chaos. She's not very well organized. Oh, see, I don't see the community post on my. I don't know why. No way, Munchie. Was she? How is she? For a Danish Trumps. Maddie's not looking too good. Oh no, King. Are you serious? Video of everything. She looks different. I saw she went live while I was at the doctor, but I didn't get a chance to watch. What if they saved their money, bought a cheap car, lived in the car for a while to save money to get boom, real price? Yep, real place. Yes, I caught a glimpse. I didn't listen, but saw she was on the streets. Oh, shit. Wow. Well, that's good. That's good, King. I mean, she was eating, wherever she was. Was she in jail? I thought she was in jail. So hopefully she looks, a little bit better than what she did. I'm just so sad to hear that she's back out there. Jeez. Damn it. Damn it. That makes me mad. I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about. Is That's why I don't say no to my son when he says he needs the Sublocade shot. I mean, he's 35. He needs to live his own life, and nobody needs to be involved in it but himself. And that's just how I feel. It's Maddie's journey to success, Miss G. Maddie's journey to success. I'm subscribed, but I didn't get anything, or maybe I'm not. Yeah, can someone drop that link, please? Maddie's, yeah. If you can drop that link. Sublocade shot. Best case scenario out of all the medication. Yeah. Steph, the car idea isn't bad. They would need to do it now, though, before winter cold hits. Yeah. For a rent deposit at least. I don't know if she'll be able to get sober and stay sober. I think guilt is the biggest hurdle. Yeah. Exactly, Munchie. Exactly. Okay, there's the link. Thank you, darlings. Yeah, I'm subscribed. 5 hours ago. Let me go click on it. See how she's looking. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's gained a little weight. Yep, she's gained a little weight. I'll have to go watch it later. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Got 13 likes. Okay, let me drop my link so I can come up and go outside. And yes, that's what it looks like, Munchie. Yes. Oh my God, I was just hoping that she would get clean. I mean, that's the thing though. She probably doesn't have nowhere to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. She puts on weight though, from what I saw. Those videos. Yeah. Okay. How do I get this thing to show me the new ones? Don't they have halfway houses? Who? In Detroit, in Michigan? I don't know about that munchy, but I'm gonna tell you, the ones here are fucked up. They charge out the ass for you to live there, like $180 something a week or some shit like that for you to sleep and share a room with somebody. Oh, it looks like they pulled her teeth. See, I didn't see her talking. I'll have to go watch it. Is it okay for him to go out? Because he's just a run. Oh my goodness, these dogs have lost it. Mm-hmm. I don't think our family will take her back. One hard day can lead to the fuck it. You're right. Or you go back to your boyfriend that's using Stephanie. Yes. Yes. Okay, Andy Mom. Okay, sis. Come on, Bingo. Okay, Munchie. That is so true, Stephanie. And my son has talked about that with me. Not the trauma itself, but just trauma on that level. And that's why I made a condition that he goes to see the psychiatrist and a psychologist. He needs someone that he can talk to privately. And, all I would have to do is drive him to Oak Grove the first time, and then he came out, Mom. Oh, you want to shut the door?
No.
Oh, okay. No, they both bolted. That's so true, Red. Yeah. It's a lot. It takes a lot. It's all of those things, Stephanie. All of those things. Shame, regret, grief over things that, you did that you shouldn't have done, but you had to do it because of the drugs, and yeah. It's heavy stuff. Go help Mom, babe. He bolted, so there's nothing I could do. And if given help, they buy beer and cigarettes with the money. Although they were grateful for those, yeah. I know you do, Stephanie. It is hard, and I've watched my son just, creep up slowly.
You stay away from me. He won't bother you.
We'll go back.
Come on, big go. Go. Okay. Come on. No.
Come on.
Good boy. No, don't come out the end. There you go. Yep. Everybody said, hey, Big Lair.
Hey.
Mom. Hello. Hello, everybody. Mom said, hello. We fragile. Fragile. We're fragile. That's right, Red. You're so right. Dang it. How do I put that on the stage? Oh, God. The StreamYard man. Hello. Yeah, Mom was off today, and so we went and got our pedicures and got a PJ's coffee, and I got a mocha granita with an extra espresso shot. And I've had a good week this week. Or I had a good weekend, rather, last week and weekend. I have no clue, Miss G. But I tell you what, you're right, Red. Getting addicted is never anyone's, life plan. I don't think that anyone is sitting there saying, oh, I want to grow up to be just like you, a drug addict. It just happens. I mean, there's so many different reasons for, different people. Everyone's got a different, reason. Maybe they don't want to be homeless and they need to go into rehab. You know what I'm saying? Really, Stephanie? Oh, babe, you ought to treat yourself. I have a really good girl that I've been seeing for over a year now. And she cuts my ingrown toenails out. I have type 2 diabetes, so I have to keep my toes well, my feet well. So you ought to treat yourself to a pedicure. I demand it, Stephanie. I'll send you a picture of my toes, and that'll, you want a deep tissue massage? Tell them, girl. It's hard for me to do my feet, Red. I can't do my own feet. I used to be able to. Come on, Cash. Cash. Here comes TC on his bike. Hey, TC! What's up, bro? Okay, get back. Get back. That's TC. Coming in. Come on. Let's go see. That was TC. That was Cashmere. What kind of massage are we talking about here? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, what kind of massage are we talking? $300 is pricey. Woo! The good kind, Red Rooster said. No one playing footsies under the table was Stephanie, laughing out loud. Don't blame you. When I got pedicures, it was only 25. Now it's 70. Oh. Three freebies for friends. Girl. With a happy ending at 79. Oh, that's funny. Hey, I've got a good girl. She does a good job on my feet. Tain't for me. Hey, this is the deal. If I could do my own feet, I have everything that I need to do my own pedicures and everything. It's just that I can't. I tain't do it. I tain't. Tain't right. That's pricey. Where is Coco's mom? Oh my goodness. Calling Coco's mom. I hope she's feeling better, y'all. I really do. My prayers go out to her. Yes, Stephanie. I watch all kinds of stuff. I used to watch Dr. Pimple Popper. I used to watch this other guy, John Gilmore or something like that. Yeah, I watch them. I'm not good at slot machines, Miss G. I'm not. I like to watch a lot of police videos, Stephanie. High speed chases, police videos. Like I'm subscribed to Louisiana State Boys. I'm subscribed to Real Right and Uncut. I watch all of his stuff every morning. He puts up like 4 or 5 videos a day. So I watch him a lot. Yeah, gross pimple popper, but it's satisfying to watch. Zits coming out of the face or something. I haven't been to a casino in a couple of years. Yeah, it's been a couple of years. Love body cams. Yeah, me too. Oh no, I don't, but I'm going to write that down. Predator poachers. Okay, I'll watch that. Heck yeah, Trumps. Thank you. Yeah, casinos are trouble for me too. I would just, first of all, I don't know anything about playing the games and stuff. I wasn't raised around anything like that. So I don't even really know how to play. just, so I just stick around and kind of watch everybody. Oh, I bet Trump's. Hmm. So what's everybody's week looking like? Working or got kids things coming up or what's everybody gonna be doing this week? Okay, Red. I lost power, so I had to keep cool. Why'd you lose power? Dang, girl. And I know it's been hot out there. I know it's been hot out there. Jeez. I'm sorry, baby. Oh my goodness, from 6 to 9? Oh wow. Yeah, she said 117 last time. I almost fell over. Yes, I'm ready. I am so ready for this weather change to start happening. Heck yeah, be at the casino together. That's right, sharing that air conditioner. Mm-hmm. Casino hopping. We don't have casinos like that here. Not where I live. There's like little, I don't know what they're called. Bingo. I mean, they've got bingo centers, a couple of those. But the big casinos are an hour and a half away both ways. One's in Mississippi and then one's in Shreveport, Louisiana. So it would take me an hour and a half to drive to the casino. So I'd be better off just sticking around home if it's too damn hot. Oh, I bet so. I bet so, Stephanie. Not here, not in my little small town. Mostly Indian casinos. Okay, yeah. Hmm. That's interesting. I watched a series many years ago that dealt with Indian casinos in the series, and I can't remember the name of it. Right, right, Red. It used to be the day out, girlfriends going to coffee and mani pedis or lunch afterwards in the city. Yep. I'm a sore loser too, Trumps. Hey, Sue. Hey, beautiful. I got your text today. Oh, I laughed so hard. Oh, it was wonderful. It was good seeing you too. I hope you're good, doing good. I'm feeling well. Indian casinos here, but I don't care to go. Not interested, but they're here. Maybe an hour each way driving. Yeah, it's about an hour and a half for me. Just came in from watching the geese. Trumps, me too. I hate losing, but I do enjoy playing. I work so dang hard just to burn my money. Yep. I like to see something and feel something for my money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, thank God for mom because she's been paying my StreamYard bill. Matter of fact, it needs to be paid now. I got a note from Cash App saying that StreamYard had tried to go through, but I had my card locked because I don't have any money on it. So mom's going to send me the money and pay for it because she knows that I like to be on YouTube. And this is my healing. This is like my therapy. So Powerball is $750 million prize, but no one will win it. Yeah. God, I would so, oh my gosh, that would be just amazing. Red. You guys are a good team. Who's a good team? You guys are a good team. I missed it, Stephanie. I'm sorry it went right over my head. Who's a good team? Me and Larry, me and Mom. Thank you, Rebecca. And family. That's right, Stephanie. Thank God for family. I've missed my mama, my daddy, my brother, my sister. So all I've this is all we've got. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful, because my mom treats me good. I can't complain at all. 344 million. Wow. Wowzers. I think I could do some things with that 344 million. What about y'all? What would you do first? What would you do if you had a check for $344 million? Well, first of all, what would I do? I'd buy some land. hmm I'd buy land. I'd pay off my debt. I'd buy land and I'd build me a house and help my family. I used to sell tickets at the store too, Red. When I worked at the convenience store, I sold so many tickets. Think of all the fruit that could buy. She would get her little self laid first, Miss G said. Stephanie says, I'm buying my brother a home, donate to all of the children's hospital, open a huge animal rescue, Super Spy said. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I wouldn't follow any arrows. What arrow, Sue? What arrow are you talking about? Are you talking about this arrow right here, Sue? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yep. Yucky, 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 yucky. Yeah. No, I'd like to buy a huge, and I'm talking about a lot of property, Stephanie, to where I could kind of like have a community, a family that lives around me, like my grandchildren, my son, my daughter in law and her husband, the children, but far apart enough to where people don't get on your nerves. You can still have your own life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the pregnant arrow. Oh, you love mangoes? That was Paul's favorite fruit was a mango. Yeah, mango was his favorite fruit. He loved mango smoothies. Yes, he did. And I like mango margaritas and mango juice. You'd have all the fruits for life, Stephanie. Fresh mangoes are the best. red rooster. I don't recommend that you freeze them, not unless you've peeled them and cut them and use them in like a smoothie. But you have to cut that outer rind off, peel it off. I've never seen them in a jar. Yeah, Stephanie eats them fresh. Yeah. Like the sister wives had. Yes. See, I would make sure that I had land enough for Indie Mom and Big Country to come stay. Yep. And they could have just two. I'll buy them a place in Indiana, and I'll buy them and build them a place here. They can have their own place to come. Oh, he likes canned peaches. Yeah, canned peaches are good. I don't like fresh peaches. Excuse me, fresh peaches. I don't like the hairy on the outside. That's right, Rebecca. That's right. Hell yeah. Have a big pool to share a community space, but be neighbors forever. Yep. Yep. Living the dream, baby. Living the dream. Have some 4x4s. Buy you all the equipment you need to tear down trees and stump removal and all that stuff so you can do all your own stuff. Oh no, Rebecca. In the next couple of years, heck yeah, Red. Yeah, it would have to be indoor outdoor because my skin can't handle the outdoor. I have to be indoor swimming so I can save my skin. Why do you have codependency issues with your siblings? It's nice to be far away from my sibling. I miss my brother, don't get me wrong, but I don't miss my sister. Oh, her husband already moved and they are waiting till his son graduates for her to follow. Oh, okay. Well, it happens, girl. It happens. Oh, even while married, yeah. Well, that's sweet that you've got that. It really is. I admire it and I'm jealous of it that you have that and you're blessed. And change is hard, when kids grow up. And I was very close with my brother too, Stephanie. Even though we were 10 years apart, as I got older, me and him became very close. Only one of them, though. We don't really hang out with anyone else because we have each other. All. Yep, you'll have to make some friends, Becca. Or be like me and Indie Mom. We just talk back and forth on the phone, me and Red Rooster. We just, all of y'all that I have numbers to, I'll just text back and forth. Family closeness can be great. It depends on the dynamic in the relationship. Exactly, Red. Yes, exactly. I mean, look, it takes grace and sacrifice and mercy and empathy. All of these things comes along with living with your family, okay? Living with your family is not always easy, but it can be done. And it has been done for years. For years. Yeah, just when Sue is a loner, she's a rebel. Yeah, like me and you, Becca. I mean, we could meet up, you know, one weekend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you want to move too, Rebecca. Now, see, Stephanie, that's something that we don't have to deal with here. You know, in my family, I had to deal with that, but we don't deal with that here. We don't do verbal abuse, mental abuse, you know. Now, sometimes mom may say something or whatever and it gets under my skin and I've just got to learn, how to talk it out or whatever, but never have I, raised my voice or well, maybe I've raised my voice, but never like a screaming match or something. Nothing like that. But sometimes, both of us, I mean, we're both women living in one house. So sometimes that can become an issue if you don't sacrifice and give in and not only give in, but give to that person what they need. Maybe she just needs me to talk to her every day. Like at nighttime, I make it a special occasion that when she gets off work, she comes and she sits down and she talks to me. That's why I go on early or real late. And she'll talk to me for like 30 minutes and we'll talk about her day or whatever, and then she'll go to bed. How hard is that? How hard is that? It's not hard at all. Right, Stephanie. Yeah. Red Sue has the cool kitty. I'm so glad. Let me tell you, I went to Super One the other day and there was this guy in there. I purchased my pork roast, put them in the buggy, and I turned around to see him throwing both of his middle fingers up at the steak. He was standing in front of the where the steaks were, and he was throwing his middle fingers up, and then he started humping, humping, and that brought back a lot of. It triggered me. It triggered me really fucking bad. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I know the prices are bad, but you don't have to do all that. And it made me think of my dad and the things he used to do when he would get drunk. And all I could think was he's got a wife and a child standing right there watching him do this. I mean, if you're fucking 60 years old and you want to do that and you're by yourself, then do it by yourself and let me take a fucking recording of you because you look stupid. You look absolutely stupid. Just stand there, let me record you doing that, and then I'll fucking make a short video out of it. Because you look stupid. Yes, the prices are fucking high. I'm sorry. But you don't have to have that kind of outburst. It is a sick world. It's gross. Yeah. The prices are bad. Oh, I don't have them with me right now, Miss G. I have them put away, so we'll have to do it another time. Yeah. Maybe Sunday. Sunday. I love Thanksgiving. I want this year to do a big Thanksgiving. I do. We haven't done a big Thanksgiving in several years, and I think this year we'll do a big Thanksgiving. Humpty on the meat. Humpy on the meat. Hope he didn't leave any mess. Oh my God, you're a crip. I don't even know what you mean, Miss G. Humpy on the meat. Hopefully he didn't leave any mouths. Oh my God. I do too, Red. But the last several years, I didn't have my daughter-in-law and my granddaughter, and so at least I have two of my grandchildren that I'm in their life, and I don't know about the other two. I just gotta keep praying on that. Um, yeah, that's usually what happened with my family. My dad and my brother would get into it, Stephanie. Oh, okay, okay, Jackson. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. No, Stephanie, holidays are sad. I have no family usually. I know, Miss G, it's hard. I'm sorry. Yeah, it has been red ever since 2020. It looks like a beehive instead. Cool. A nice ramen place. Ooh, I love ramen. I think that's where Larry gets our tamales from too. Homemade tamales. Oh, like a honeycomb. Yeah. Okay. I miss my family too, Miss G. So I mean, I'm not totally alone, so I can't say I know how you feel. But however, I miss, every holiday that comes. I miss my son even more. Um, I miss my mom so bad. Um, I've even started missing my dad. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go to the bathroom. Oh, I know, Miss G. I know you miss your dad so much. All right, we're running to the store with Stephanie.
Okay.
Never been to Cali before, but I'm going. We're going back to Cali. 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 We're going back to Cali. I don't think so. I'm back, girl. What you talking about? I ain't got no number 2. Cashmere, hush. 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 No, get back. Mm-mm. Get back, Larry. Call him. God damn it. I am. He slips past me. Okay, sorry about that. I barely made it out the door. Yeah, I'd like to know what they're saying. Cashmere barks every time someone opens the door. And then Bingo comes and he thinks he wants to come out, and it's hard to get him back in because he runs to the neighbor's yard and barks and barks and barks. And then Mom has to come out and she's already in bed. So I don't want to have to get her out of the bed to go get Bingo in the dark. This is my simple life. My simple life, and I love it. I've got a book laying on the side of my table that I read at nighttime. I've been sleeping better. I've been feeling better. I was up today. I put a pork roast in the crock pot, made pork chalupa, which is a pork butt roast with chili powder, cumin, and green chilies, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, chili powder. I think I mentioned that. Anyway, it was so good. It's so good. So you wrap it and you take the bone out, pick off the fat, and then you just shred your meat. And you take it and put it on a burrito shell, and you put cheese and lettuce, sour cream, or whatever you want on it, and then wrap it up like a burrito and eat it. And it is so good. It's like shredded pork carnita. Does my book have centerfolds? No, I don't read that kind of book. Nope, don't have that kind of book, Miss G. First thing tomorrow. Good, Red Rooster. I just use baking soda to brush my teeth, and it's made a huge impact on my teeth. Dang staples. My center folds all by itself. Yeah, that's another good one too, Miss G. Peroxide. It's a natural cleaning agent. So is baking soda, natural cleaning agent, whitener, and it keeps your gum. It heals your gums. My husband also does oil pulling. He does oil pulling. Oh Lord, Red Rooster, I don't remember that, but I remember Burt Reynolds. Uh, Sue said, "What?" Playgirl magazine. Yep. That's hilarious. Nope, never saw it. He was quite fuzzy. I bet he was. I bet he was. Funniest ever. Oh my God. Nope. I don't know that I've ever seen too many Playgirl magazines, and I can't remember the men that were in them if I did. Fuzzy back and ass. Not my cup of tea. Not mine either, Miss G. Larry is not hairy. Some women like that, though. Some women like to run their hands through that hair. Oh, you did, Stephanie? All male review show for a bridal shower. That sounds like fun. Oh, yeah, Miss G would have loved that. The only hair I liked braiding was the hair on my head. Some of it was silly, but a couple of the shows were kind of hot. You ladies are so funny. Miss G would have been there. She would have been like, woohoo, baby. Come on with it. Shake that thing in my face. We tain't talking about it, actions. We tain't. We tain't talking about it. Oh, shit. We ain't talking about it. Pork chops and mashed potatoes was my dinner. Yummy. We had pork chalupas. Yeah. Where's G? She tain't here. She tain't here. She might be in the bed. She might have did one of her fasts or something. You went to the local nightclub after they had a male review. You could tell the one guy was waving to everyone through his bikini. I don't want any junk in my face, but it's cool from a stage. Oh my God. You should have got his number, Sue. He was waving at you. He was like, hello, hello. Oh, it was a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, I went to a nightclub a long time ago too, and there was men juggling things all around, and I was like, "What the hell am I supposed to do here?" Oh, oh God! Oh, you guys love to put junk in your face. Lamb leg was waving everywhere. Oh, can't take them anywhere. Actions. Where did Actions go? Did he disappear? Actions. We're calling you back. We're sorry, buddy. Actions. Come back. Oh, there he is. Thank you, Actions. Oh, you're the only male in here right now. Can you handle it? Oh, goodness gracious. How are you, Actions? How's the motel life treating you? And are you still doing good? On a serious note, everybody. Sorry, Rudy. Sorry, Bri. Sorry, Rudy. Bri got left a long time ago. Oh, goodness. Well, y'all, I'm fixing to get off of here. It's rough, but getting through it day by day. Good. Good. I've been on here almost 2 hours and I'm ready to eat, y'all. Never boring at the motel. That's right. Well, I'm just glad that it's all working out for you, bud. I hope you can save up and move on to a better place, get you a car and move on to a better place next. Oh, there is, Stephanie? Okay, good. That way people can have things to go to and watch or whatever, cuz so that's good. All right. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to shut this down. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the laughs. I've so laughed my ass off. No, I didn't tinkle on myself. Thank you, Jesus, for the bladder lift. And I just thank you, everybody, for being here. And I'll see you on the next round. Be looking out for those videos or me going live. I've got 2 channels. I got 3 channels. I can actually go live on my cooking, but I don't want to go live from there yet. I just want to do it Jam and Trouble style and Honeybee style. So let's do that. Thank you, Super Spy. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Indie Mom. I love you, girl. Thank you, Red. Love you. Stephanie, love you. Miss G, love you. Actions. He says, "Oh, come on, honeybees. I'm about to make some money." Okay, guys, I love y'all. I'm out. Honeybees out.
Hey, Holmes. Hey, man, that's soul, man. I've been smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. I think you better light it in here, man.
Where?
That's gas fumes, man.
Oh, man.